Hi everybody, Wildcat Spratt here. How's life? I got a little video for you, put it out there, let you know. Got a new seed record I made at Black Door Studio with Brooke Hoover. And it's called Love Rock. It's a concept record. It's about love songs, love letters. Many different ladies over the last 30 years, songs that I wrote. Romance, passion, affection, lust, sensuality.
It's so much fun, you know, we would Craig would come in with a song, and he goes, all right, I got this song, like, well, let's hear it. And then he would lay it down, and he would say, now I'm going to do the drums. And he'd go out there and he'd do like one take on drums a lot of times. Sometimes it was 2 takes, rarely 3 takes, but he just killed it every time. And
he's like that in his interviews too. He just like a natural.
yeah, it really was. It was astonishing.
Yeah, I'm Wildcat. How you doing? I'm wild.
Good. It's for you. I'm here for you. I'm your friend. You wanna?
I am you, you are me, and so it is that we will be together forever. I am you, you are me, so forever we'll be
Together. Something like that. And then you go, now we need to do the bass. I'm like, but I hardly know the song. And then
It was spontaneous and spectacular.
It was.
I am you and you are me, and so it is that we will be together forever, forever together. I am you and you are me, and so it is that we will be together forever, forever together.
How many more beers are left?
3.
It's got to keep everything in the perfect ratio. I mean, what if one guy got ahead one beer, then it'd be like, that's not cool.
You're ahead of me. You drank mine, so I drank yours.
I'm a dirty dog.
You're dimmy.
It's like
Eating the shrimp.
Who ate all the shrimp?
Wildcat. I've been to repeating Christmas parties where the next year. Who ate all the shrimp? Spread out. We got you this time. We got a second batch. That cracks me up. God, I can eat shrimp like a madman.
He would lay down a guitar bass, you know, so I would track the bass, and then he goes, now what are you going to do? I'm like, oh, let's do a rhythm. And so we do a rhythm, and then if we had a little more time, we'd do maybe a lead, and then we'd burn a disc really quick, and he'd take it, and man, we just tore through the stuff. We didn't overthink it, or we didn't really crash and get all goobered up on details. We just blasted through it.
It was great. It was great tracking it.
so it's 14 tracks in all. Now,
Yeah, and I got a drum solo on there too.
How long
Couldn't
did it take?
resist.
I'm sorry.
Bite it and chew it and sink your teeth right through it. Yum, yum, yum. Food is fun.
I wish we knew you better back when we used to throw parties, because it would have been great to have you come over. Who ate all the shrimp? Wildcat.
So why did you?
We got
Why did you quit having parties?
Too
What
many
happened?
dirty people coming over.
Here comes the slide guitar. You know how Dwayne Allman discovered slide guitar?
No.
He was sicker than shit. And his brother Greg brought him some
Shrimp.
drugs
No, drugs.
in a glass bottle. And of course he's sick, Dwayne Allman, you know, so he takes the medication, and you know, sometimes that medication gets you kind of high, kind of kooky, and then he just decided to put his finger in the bottle, and you know, Dwayne Allman, one of the greatest slide guitar players of all time.
It's because of drugs.
And it is because of drugs. Everything's because of drugs. Love is a drug. We're all high on something.
I always think as a rocker, you want dirty rock, you know, a distorted sound, but this thing is just like girthy. It's weird.
Yeah. It's nice.
You're on. He's picking your brain.
Oh man,
He's got it going on.
well, I think if we collaborate, us three guys could think of all kinds of good ideas.
Goofy stuff to do.
I think we could. We should.
As long as
We would.
As long as Craig's buying the beer.
Yeah,
That's right.
That's right. That ain't right.
That's the hook. I got nothing to hide. I got nothing to hide. I'm Wildcat Spratt. I got nothing to hide. I got nothing to hide.
Some little things along the way that happened. Is there anything that stood out in your memories about your sessions?
I think I just drank somebody's beer. I just polished off somebody's Ranger.
We recorded early in the day. Never had a drink.
Totally insanely sober.
But my beer's missing. Are you drinking it?
I just chugged it. You know, nothing really was weird. I mean,
Well, maybe happy accidents.
it just, well, like
Like when you accidentally drank somebody else's beer.
Yeah.
Well, you know, Super Size 7 was in here at the same time that I was. It was kind of like when I was in Hollywood when
Wasn't it kind of loud?
I was making a record at Capitol during the day, but during the night, the Red Hot Chili Peppers were there. So when I'd come in the next day, we were exchanging, you know, graffiti and stuff. But so, you know, here I was recording early in the day, but Super Size 7 was coming in later at night, and you know those guys were having a few drinks.
Oh, jeez. It was insane.
And so I love that Super Size
Yeah.
record. I traded them mine for theirs.
So
Hell for Stout's got a great new record out, and Kevin Simnocker's got a lot of great records. Surf Zombies, yay!
So what you're trying to say, bottom line is, you know, if you want a great record, drink lots of beer.
Beer is good food.
In the nighttime.
Well, you know, Brook likes to have a good time here at Black Door Studio. He's got all these great guitars and all this great equipment, and there's just this feeling of, you know, relaxed, friendly camaraderie, and you don't always have that. Some recording studios are kind of cold and clinical. And
Kind of dickish. Life's
So-
too short to do that.
We're just having this little behind-the-scenes rockumentary.
LA 610. So it's a 2 preamp and I think it's a solid state compressor. So we tracked most of the overdubs went through that, and the vocals and a drum track or two. And then, but it goes into this hard drive machine that operates kind of like a 24-track 2-inch machine. I mean, it's just really, but it's got these drives you pull in and out, so it's really handy. It's kind of outdated. You know, most people are like, yeah, you need to update that. I'm like, no, this thing will become,
Still works.
It's going to be a classic. I actually have a second machine like it, so I got a backup, and it's flawless. It's never crashed or anything. It's just flawless, just super fast. And
What's the story behind the lamp there?
I just picked that up at like some store, but I don't remember.
It just looks very Dr. Seuss-ish
Yeah,
to
it's just fluffy.
Kind of looks like an Elvis Graceland whorehouse.
Yeah, it's just foo-foo. It just gets me in the mood to rock.
Timothy James King Jr. at Kingsway Productions. He mastered it. It was fabulous. And then Kevin Simnocker helped me with the art production, and disc makers did it all.
I'm super proud of it.
It's a great project.
Actually, I finally got a chance to hear the final thing. You know, I just hadn't, you know, had a chance, but I was listening to it and I go, man, this is the best Stones album that they never put out. It was, because I had like Keith and Ron Wood and Mick Taylor stuff on it, and it was just cool. I used an SG straight through a Marshall, like a 74 Marshall, no master volume, just straight into the amp. It was cool. And man, I was just delighted by how it turned out.
Rock on! That's right.